Pass one with more water. There's one up there. Sorry, I didn't see it. Let's go ahead and open up to questions.
Hi, Coach. I know Cucho said on Thursday that he was going into this looking to start a new season, viewing this as a new start for him. He obviously scores one of his first goal in over a month. Just your thoughts on his performance tonight.
He did a good job. He was lively and he had scored a goal, yes, obviously, but he helped the team also to unbalance the opposition. So he did a good job.
He's one with a smaller starting front line with Yao moving Yao up and everything. What was the decision to move Yao up, have Will at left wing back in? Was that because of Will getting him more playing time, or you just wanted something a bit of a change on the front line?
No, it was tactically. We had a lack of rhythm in the first half, so we had a numerical superiority on the left side, but we didn't exploit it in a good way. When the ball was on the weak side, we were too slow to change the rhythm. So that's why we didn't find the +1. We found it at the end, and the idea was to get two left-footed and to put the ball a little bit quicker, inside in the box with Yao and the Will. But we were a little bit slow to feed the ball to those guys. That's why after that we adjusted in the second half.
Did you think Steven would be the one scoring the game-tying goal?
Sorry?
Did you think Steven would be the one to score the game-tying goal?
No, but listen, this is everybody can score, and good for Steven, and he helped us also to come back on the game.
One thing I want to ask is, could you hear what was happening on the other sideline? I know Phil got a yellow card. Could you hear what was going on between him and the refs?
No, I am too far.
No problem. Thank you.
Did you know Steven had that in his locker? Or?
Yeah, he scored a few goals at the practice, so no, good for him.
Does this feel like 2 points lost for you guys, or are you happy with how the team performed to pull out a 2-2 draw?
When we play at home, we want to win every game, and also away, we want to win also every game. But we know that this is not so easy. But I don't know if we lost points or not. I think that second half we did a good second half. First half was not so bad, but we had a lack of rhythm, and we could have been better on that. The two goals that we conceded was a bit. First goal was a bit soft. We could have done better on this one. The second one, they were clinical, but again, in terms of positioning, details. Offensively, we had opportunities. We deserved to score more goals, obviously, but we didn't do it. Again, I'm not surprised by the fact that we are able to come back from behind, but obviously we are a little bit disappointed because we want to win the game, and this is not what we did. But, yeah.
Late in the second half, I think it was the beginning of stoppage time, you're visibly frustrated with Aiden Morris when he took a shot from distance. In situations like that, do you just want the team to kind of relax, knowing that they have time, or do you want them to be a little ambitious like that, but be smart?
No, listen, again, the way I see everything is I know that my players want to do well, no problem with that. But it's all about decision making. So he decided to take the shot, but it was not the good moment because it was crowded in the middle. So the idea, we had the rhythm. Second half we did it better, and the first half also to move the ball side to side to take the speed. And again, we had a +1, to able to play on the side and to put the ball for the tap-in. That's why, again, this is not the end of the world. He wanted to do well, but he knew right away that it was not the good way, the good move to do. But again, we move forward, and he knows that he has to adjust on that one. But he wanted to do well for the team. Steven decided to take the shot, and they had a good way. It was more about the rhythm. It was not the moment to do it. It was the moment to keep going on the side and to put the ball again.
And how can you keep the team to remain clinical in a situation where it's 2-2 and coming down to the dying embers of the match, but wanting to pull out a win? How can you keep the guys level-headed and wanting to get that result?
No, listen, that he did well because you know we come back 1-1, and after that the second goal that they scored, I was upset because we could have done better on this one, you know, because we had the momentum, and the momentum is really important, you know. As we have key moments for that, but I have nothing to say in terms of the way they handle, you know, the 2-2 when they came back, you know, because they kept pushing, they kept playing. And I think that with more minutes, maybe we could have scored this goal. Almost, we were close to score this goal with a Kucho on the, you know, at the inch like this. So, in terms of this desire to keep going and to compete, they did it. After that, we were missing to avoid the second goal or to score another goal.
Thanks, Coach.
What do you think? How do you feel about your team right now? Big picture.
Oh, the big. Listen, I feel good. I feel good with my team. Yes, in terms of results, we did many ties, but in terms of what we want to do, in terms of performance, we are here. After that, we are missing, you know, maybe to attack the box, to have more chances, but defensively, we conceded 2 goals today, but we are pretty okay for the moment. And so we are on the right path. This is more about the results. You know, we missed a bit the fact that this win.
Do you think videotape is catching up with you? I mean, after last year, do you think teams are scheming against you better? Or doing a better job against you defensively?
To be honest with you, the last 10 games last year has been high level, and this year I expect every team to come here and to try to play their game. And sometimes they attack, sometimes they are low. They decided to do this tonight. So, to be honest with you, I'm not so concerned because we still have chances. I'm going to be concerned when we're going to concede a lot, and chances I'm saying, and we will not have chances. So for the moment, I'm okay with that. This is the dynamic of the moment.
How much have you looked at Monterrey, and are you looking forward to them, to the Champions Cup?
Repeat again, please.
How much have you looked at Monterrey, and how much have you started preparing for them?
Oh, one game at a time, but it's true that I watch already Monterrey because I like to watch, to be ahead about one game all the time. So yes, it's going to be another game, and this is a good team also like Tigres, and so I don't know if they're going to try to press us or not. We'll see. They changed a few players tonight. Enfin, they played tonight. I don't know what was the score, but for the moment the focus was on Portland, and tomorrow the focus is going to be to come back on a few sequences with my team. We are in this game, and after that we're going to move forward.
I wanted to ask you, I wasn't around early in the week, but one of the toughest things about your job is you got to trade players sometime. Talk about Phil Quinton a little bit, what he meant to the team here.
Mm-hmm. No, listen, last year I said to Phil when he struggled, he did good games, and one moment it was a bit difficult for him. I told him that no worries, you're going to stay with us. You are with us, no problem with that. So in the beginning of the year, I told him that he has to improve on certain things, and he did it. And I was pleased to give him a few minutes. You know, it was not possible to do it before. But I think that I'm really happy for him because I didn't want him to go in USL. I want him to go in MLS, and he had the opportunities to go, and it's going to be good for him because this is not a normal player, I would say. Why I'm saying that is because he's tall, but also he's fast, and he can run for a long time. Now the way we play, it's all about, you know, details, and I think that he has learned a lot about this, and it's going to be better for him to change the environment. So I think that it's going to be good for him to see that.
The reason why I was saying because you guys are like a family, and I know sometimes it's tough to let guys go, but like you said, it's an opportunity for him.
Yes, and also, you know, this is our job. This is not easy, you know, so it was not easy to tell him that. Obviously, this is the way it is, but he reacted in a good way, and I think that this is good also for me.
Anybody else?
Yeah, one last thing. Do you think there's anything mentally that the team has to overcome to go past all these ties and to finally pick up that victory? Because it has been a little bit of since then.
We are at the right. We have the right state of mind for the moment. I'm not concerned with that for the moment. It could have been a PK also, and they didn't call it, but it was a clear one. So that's why we have chances, we have opportunities to attack the box, and we attack the box. So I'm not concerned for the moment, and like I told you, the group, they live well together. So it's okay for the moment.
With Ted Uncle out there, do you miss the replacement refs? No, I was just kidding.
Thanks.